Hey YouTube, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today it is a beautiful day here in Dallas, Texas. It is Earth Day, happy Earth Day, and I'm hoping to influence a few of you who are watching my videos to grow a few things and how it can help our Earth in some ways and help you. Here are the 5 reasons that can help you and our Earth by growing some of your food by yourself. You could grow some of the things on your patio, in your garage. If you have a garden, you know, in small scale, you can still grow. So every time on average, the food travels, it says 1,500 miles from the farm to some packaging facility or distribution center, to the grocery store, and then to your home. It travels on average 1,500 miles. So when you grow something in your patio or your garden, you know, it's just a few steps away, not miles away. So you save the Earth from spending all that gasoline or petroleum for the food to travel. And number 2 is all the packaging. You know how now the producers are not being enticing by how they taste or the fragrances. The enticing advertising strategy nowadays is all about packaging. You see nice, beautiful packaging for fruits and vegetables, eggs that are so catchy and wasteful, that are filling our landfills. So, you know, if you grow your food like I am growing over here, you can see all that cilantro, and I have quite a few different herbs that I'm growing right now. You know, you just come pick out your fresh herbs, wash it, use it in your food, and you're done. There's no storage. I have eggs that I grow year round. Those eggs come from the coop into a basket. There's no cartons and cartons, boxes being used. I have potatoes and onions that I'm growing. They again come from the soil into a basket. There's no packaging. Just like that, there's like fruits and everything goes into a basket or a container. There's no plastic waste. Number 3 is clean from pesticides. More pesticides are being used. Newer pesticides and newer resistance to the bugs. You know, I'm trying to grow all the food organically. I try to save as much as I can from the bugs, but not all bugs are actually bad. There was a research that I was reading about that was done in some countries like India and Asian countries like India and China. One of the studies shown that the rice, I don't remember which year, had way more protein content, and people were, because of the bugs that it had, and after they added different pesticides and storage methods to reduce the pest, people's protein levels in their body dropped so significantly. I don't have the numbers right here in front of me, but it was very interesting. So I know we all hate bugs, but you know, not all bugs are bad, and bugs are protein. That is a fact. I know it is shocking, but the statistics show that after adding the preservatives and things like that to the rice to keep the bugs out, rice and grains and all the produce, people actually dropped protein. I don't know if it was because they were eating the bugs. These bugs are so small that we cannot actually see with our eyes, or it was because of the side effects from all the pesticides and the things that were added to our food to keep the pest away. Number 4, it is the abundance. You can see over here I'm growing so much cilantro. On the other side too, I'm growing quite a few things on this bed, and I always have so many things to share. The abundance and all the love that I put in and growing, and it's just so beautiful. Why not to share? So when I grow something, I share it with my neighbor, my friends, my family, and so not only they don't have to go and buy that food that I'm sharing, but also that I get the pleasure of sharing something, and I love it. You know, how about a box of eggs or some herbs for the school bus person who is taking your kid to school, or for teachers, or for the postman who is delivering your mail. Just simple thank you. You know, it's more meaningful in my opinion. And last, well, there are many reasons, but one of the last reasons for today's video is the taste. The taste, it can never beat the store-bought. I mean, it will always beat the store-bought taste. So what you produce in this garden, this cilantro that's being pollinated by a bee over here, and the beautiful fragrance and the freshness, you can never buy that from the grocery store. The taste that you grow in, from the eggs that I grow, from the fruits that I grow, the fragrance, the freshness, the taste, the texture, all of it. Yes, there is hard work. There are lots of cons too, but there's nothing major con other than a little bit of management, and then it's a hobby. You know, you learn as you go. There are a lot of failures that I've experienced during growing things. One of the things right now I'm being challenged with is keeping rabbits out. I'll make another video, but I have an electric fence all around this garden and I'm still not able to keep the rabbits out. And yeah, so I am feeding and sharing all this food that I grow with all the rabbits and the other wildlife that is over here. So I'm not mad about it. I'm just mad that, you know, they don't leave any of the good stuff for me. So well, we'll figure it out one day, how to keep the rabbits out. But for now, I'm still able to grow quite a bit. So even though the rabbits get 70% of it, I still have 30% of the food for myself. So all right, I hope you get inspired of growing some of the food on your own, and if nothing else, have a wonderful Earth Day. Do something small for our Earth, in which the Earth can appreciate, and we put in less carbon footprint for our future generation. Thank you very much. Happy Earth Day.